G'day and welcome back to Renowned Explorers. Last time round we went to the Highlands and convinced an abbess to give us treasure. This time round we have one more expedition and then the game is over. Or at least this run is over, I guess. So we'll see what we got. Let's make it count. Soon after, journalists storm into society. We want to hear from you. Yvonne, the world is looking forward to your final discoveries. What should the world be look at when following you? What will bring you the most renown? Well, you should look at just how popular I am. Alrighty, we'll take a good look at your spoils in the last expedition. When they leave, Yvonne gathers the crew. It's time to prepare one last time. Then we can pick up one more city, which I think will be a new entourage hall. Let's go with New Orleans. Greetings, explorer. We down here in New Orleans read all about your amazing adventures. So you know, our shops in downtown New Orleans have some special offers just for people like you. Okay, so entourage. Entourage. So firstly, our Turkish entourage. We wanted to pick up a last specialist. Gain one campaign when we do a nature challenge. Wrestling. Who doesn't have wrestling? Think Kiwi should get it then. Okay. Great. Now, entourage in Stockholm. We want to upgrade it. We want to pick up a level 3 specialist. We want one more No, we want to get another collect. We finish things deviously because there's no reason but for us to try and branch out. Okay, and let's get a Mr. Jenkins. Yes, etiquette or customs clerk. So one of you already has diplomat. That is Agatha. It'll be Agatha will learn a diplomat perk. Agatha already knows languages, so let's go with customs. Okay, great. And then the other thing we want to do is we want to go to the San Fran Salon. We want to go to specialists. And we want... don't think any of these matter too much, so we're going to go with Pistoler. Diplomat languages or rogue? Yvonne already has sneaking, so there's no point in her learning sneaking. So Agatha does not know. Agatha already knows languages. Alright, let's put this person to work instead. One secret. Okay, great. Upgrade again. Specialist. We gain one extra encounter token if we're devious. We don't have enough anymore. Okay. So, research. Gonna get this, even though it's not that useful. But apparently we gain 15 renown when we acquire a helper entourage. Okay, right. That's useful. We got insight to spend. Howdy, campaigning. Okay, this one. We've nearly got as much entourage as we possibly could. Okay. And then we can't really get any more helpers because, like, they're all too expensive. Okay. Now, money. Trek boots. Honestly, I don't think they matter. Yeah, they're especially since they're in the offense slot. Okay. So, we want... What? Loot will give us the storytelling rate? Yeah, sure, we'll do that. You. Outback supplies. Piston naturalist. Let's get one more skill, why not? And then what we'll want is we want to look at offense. And I think we'll go back to the Red Market Square. offense. So I think master books, if we can get them, be helpful. Sell your book. Get a master book. Sell your book. Get a master book. And then what do we got? Defense wise, we can trade this in for 37. Won't give us enough to buy anything. We could buy back stuff, but why would we? Unless we get to move things on to our next run. Nah. One last expedition. So. Go big or go home, I guess. Merged Island. Shangri-La. 5, 4. I mean, because I don't think I've got a chance of getting to the top. Although we did get a fair chunk. Alright, no, we're gonna gamble it all here. Gonna go to Shangri-La. The Shambhala Key of Privilege from Emperor J-Orb. Incredibly perilous, can lose resolve, and more renowned than ever, as a legend depends on your cruise perk. Actually, honestly, I don't want this to just end up not counting, so let's see. Archaeologist, nature, gold research. Transylvania is status. Hopefully, not getting 25,000 shouldn't be like the end of everything. About to solve another mystery. The Globus Cruciger of Charlemagne, long thought to be a myth, has been tracked down by renowned explorers. It's said that through the merchants and thieves, the Globus Cruciger ended up with a noble family. Yvonne is determined to find this elusive treasure. You'll have to be careful. Wild wolves are a common threat, and a few travelers that have passed through here have met with signals from the locals. They even spread preposterous stories of cursed lands. So I've got to go there and there. Okay. We're gonna start with going here. Oh, two supplies. Okay. So I think we'll go this way. Night falls, you hear howling all around. Let us negotiate with the... Got no choice, so we have to actually give it a go. We fuck up, but we don't. Excellent. Agatha convinces a woman who lives in a small shack. You can spend the night. Okay, fantastic. Next step is to check over here. Spend the small night by the side of the road. You meet a folklore storyteller. Ask her for a story of epic proportions, but the only way she'll give it to you is you tell her a good story first. And because Yvonne already knows storytelling, it's her time to shine as a storyteller. She tells an amazing story about your travels so far with all the exciting things you've done. The folklore storyteller is impressed. She tells you she'll add this one to her repertoire, so everyone will know about you. Time for her story. She asks if you've heard about Baba Yaga. No, who's that? Begins telling the story about Baba Yaga, who lives in these very forests. She flies in a moor and pestle, and helps or curses those she meets, depending on how you approach her. Then she also eats people, so you better be careful with in these parts. Agatha starts shivering. The following morning, you continue your journey after saying goodbye to the folklore storyteller. Okay, so we can go here, go back, and kind of go up along this. Although, I mean, could use the fact that there's supplies in those. No, we'll go this way. Fine, whatever. Next to a fallen tree, you find some dim, glowing mushrooms. They seem edible. They're sure to have some properties. Let's study them. Don't think we need the resolve. Okay, then go here. Area seems bountiful. A scout could easily get some supplies. Which she could. Collect. Back up to full supplies. Now let's go here. Near old road could do cool things here. A cultist hideout. This old medieval tower is decorated with black and red banners. Knowing those pesky cultists must hold stolen valuables. Luckily, there's only a few cultists guarding the tower. If you want to enter it, now is your time. Okay, we can do this. Devious is the plan. You guys are weak to being excited or impressed. Got 140 hit points. Those guys have 40. So these cultists in particular that are quite dangerous. We go here. This. Enrage them and pull aggro. Give it a go. Don't know what that does. Seems normal until you start being devious, and then it'll be very hard to deal with. Okay, great. Inspiring. Wait, you move here. Then be inspiring. And then insult them both. Okay. So do we need to defeat all enemies or just the... Yeah, we do need to defeat all enemies. Okay, so... Let's see. Rage. Almost enough. Kill that one. This one is... The ride is enough to kill that one. What about this one? Not quite. One lecture. I can move over here. And I can still lecture. Okay, then I'm pretty sure I can kill both of those big ones today. Not today, this turn. I meant, obviously. So we go here. He derides. He actually fully recovers. Enrage this one. Okay, we've got 8 points in that attitude. I think we should be okay to then kind of push it another way if we can. Oh, alright, no. You're still using social attacks. So you are immune to saddened, weak to terrified. And if I do this, then you go away. Forever. %80 chance, so I may fumble. Nope, excellent. Okay, yep, I think we got this. Done. There's only one left. Get sad. There we go. Oh yeah, all of those. And we even get a collect token. Excellent. Okay. Pacify the cultist guarding the tower. One cultist gets away to call reinforcements. One crew member must stay on guard. Agatha should stay on guard. If the guard decided, the rest of the crew enters the tower. After a quick look around, it seems you've got two choices. You've got a safe and an office of a cult leader. Let's go for the office. Pretty tidy. Find political letters and numerous religious items. Too many to take with you, so you just get the big fancy ones. Many reinforcements are coming. Okay, and so we leave. Alrighty. So, athlete, naturalist, or survivalist could be useful. So let's see. Then there's one. So we're gonna work our way back around to the supplies if we do this, unless something cool shows up. Lightning striking all around. You'll need to be careful where you walk, or you'll be hit. So the one who knows the science of lightning is best is Kiwi. So best is, you know, relative term, but still good enough. She knows exactly how to walk, and the crew gets out in one piece. Okay, tactician, beguiler, or quick thinker could be useful there. Let's see. Walk along a small road that leads you through the forest and encounter a merchant who asks a favor. Next bit's tricky. Many smart wolves here have figured out I come through this part of the forest the same day each week. Cart full of dried meat. If I can travel with you, I'll reward you handsomely. Wait for an hour so the wolves are stuffed when you pass through. Deal! Prepare tactically for the journey with Agatha, because she is a tactical lady. You and the merchant cross through the forest. After a little while you hear the howling of wolves. Within minutes they start attacking the cart. Let's fend off the wolf. Starts, but we go, so we've got to actually fight them. Yeah. Devious is the plan. And there's 3 wolves. Right, gotcha. So can't actually get to them to group insult them. Can deride? Wait, sorry, group insult is that one. Yes. I can get at them and insult them like this. Take that, wolves! This makes so little sense, but whatever. I think they're resistant to that one. And I can do this. And there. Okay, there we go. Now your turn, wolves. Do your meanest. Oh, she's started to hurt. Fortunately, her grit is real high. Need to keep that in mind, though. So that's why she's gonna go over this way. Back this way. Finish it off from a distance. There we go. Get scared. Get derided. And now they've got to go. That's right, miss. And encounters, honestly, are all we care about for this. Well, not all we care about, but the more encounters we have, the more status we collect. So I probably should have been going for that anyway. Get rid of the wolves, hear another group coming. You run towards a merchant who unfortunately does not make it. You leave the cart and return to sea. Okay. And hey, yes! One last level. Deride adds a debuff that leaves that, or Deride adds 50% lifesteal. So that would be even more healing. I think actually the debuff is a better choice. Especially since it means I can deride and then have the rest of my crew take advantage of it. Scout to get more supplies, you say? Sounds great. Even if we're then going to use those supplies. Heading over this way. Hey, these lands are probably a counter to the castle, and you're not. Oh my god, are those real Pinkerton boots? Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, I need them right now! No, we need them for our impressive exploration. Ah, come on, I bet we can make a deal. I know you can give me all your explorer stuff. But this will take more effort. Agatha is a bit better prepared. We're tactically prepared too. So, yes. What we want specifically is to do devious like this. Okay, sure. So tactically prepared is plus 15%. Cool. So the question is, speech is 57. And you have 70. Beach is also 57. Right, that's who I had selected. But I'm pretty sure I get to trigger this twice. There we go. And if we were to do other things. Right, so you can get there and you can get there. I can do this. I can enrage him. You can run up, terrify him, but neither of them actually get rid of him. Okay, fine. That's a pity. I thought that would actually get rid of him. Oh well. We'll be overconfident as the bullies of the land. What a jerk. So pleasant. And there's no way to heal yourself, so that was not an ideal way of doing it. In turn. So you guys can run up. Oh, crap. Didn't mean to do that. No. I like this. Okay. Back up. The ride. You. Move up. Loudmouth. Both of you. And then impress her back to health. There we go. Pretty sure I'm going to win this encounter. Without losing any resolve. Yeah. So I'm pretty sure I want these two to do the sweeping up. I'm still not entirely sure that they get XP, like they get direct XP for killing things. So. But if you do, I want them to get it. Okay, so the villagers go away, we get our stuff, people get boosts. We're obviously not cool enough, Pinkin and Boots. We'll go away now on this ragged piece of leather we deserve. Good riddance. Okay, so Agatha is super close. We're nearly at a point where they're all leveled. Okay. Nothing special has been found here. What about here? Hear them howling. Okay, Yvonne makes a distraction and gets some supplies, or do we fight the wolf? Supplies. I think we fight the wolves for supplies, because as I said, like, that actually nets us the most stuff. Because that's one supply, one collect to encounter. We can fight the wolves, as long as we don't lose resolve. Hopefully we don't. I've dealt with far worse encounters. Then everything should be fine, right? Just end turn, let the wolves come towards us. Thank you for packing up. And then we just basically run into the center of them, loudmouth, and That's most of the encounter done. Agatha, terrify this thing. And there we go. That gives us so much stuff. And we take all the supplies and valuables left is 1. Okay. So admittedly, it's not exactly the vast haul I'd hoped for. Oh, some silverware. Sure. Go into town to get supply. Will do. Relatively lively, yes. In fact, I'm going to trade in. I didn't get the option to do it multiple times. But I guess I get to return through it, so. Starry Night. Write a poem to get some prestige, sure. Why not? Here. Murky Swamp. Use some supplies to go through the ruins, sure. Can't even distinguish things, but they'll make a good gift. Excellent. Head back here. Impacts our crew. Oh, I see. I didn't actually realize that that didn't have that. Continue exploring. Press on. And now we've got to go here. Noble of the family Dracul. Let's do it. Oh, crap. Shit. No! Didn't notice the level ups! Honored guests, what brings you to this faraway palace of mine? Have you come to admire me? Not really, but Yvonne is oddly attracted to this. Mention the Globus Cruciger of Charlemagne. A holy item in my castle, repugnant. Must have been brought here by this Frankish nun in 965. God, search through that entire castle, look for this thing. My guests, please make yourself comfortable in the meeting. Kiwi goes to the buffet. Kiwi knows how to get comfortable with the delicious banquet you just passed. Everyone eats in fair modesty, but Kiwi eats and eats and eats. In the end, Kiwi is left content, but very full. That's not healthy for you, Kiwi. One of the guards returns. I've found a holy relic. Could be the Globus Cruciger? The Count is delighted. Yes, yes, excellent. Now give it to those charming explorers, please. Just like that, you get a treasure. Icon of Nicomedia and holy icon swiped over a century ago. Thought to be lost. 25. Wow, that's nuts for us. What's this? The icon of Nicomedia. I knew you were thinking you'd find a Catholic treasure. Great find nonetheless. The count continues. Great, now if you'd excuse me, I have many issues to it. I bid you farewell. However, Yvonne, yes? Why don't you leave those explorers behind and stay here with me? Join me in my lavish life for all eternity. And look at that. Oh yeah. Yvonne makes it clear these explorers are your comrades and will stick together. Yet is obviously not content with the answer. Please listen to all the good things I have to offer. Convince him you cannot stay. Okay. Defeat the boss. Devious is what we're hoping for. Wow, those are some people. And Dracula is down here. He's got 240. He's also very charming. He's quite easily terrified. He can also stun you if you put him in the same emotion he put you in. He's immune to impressed. He's got a terrified weakness. Okay, great. These guys have 50. And she's got... Okay. So I can't do group insult. I can do deride. Loudmouth will get rid of both of them though. And Agatha can kind of sit there. Let's see if they move over. Yep, I thought the count should be relatively mobile. Okay. So. The count you said is easily terrified. That guy's got 100. Agatha is really weak to attacks at the moment. Okay. So. If I do this. You guys take that much. And you. Okay. Cool. So. What we'll do is we'll sadden. Not sadden. Group insult these two. Lecture them. That also helps her. Kiwi, how are you doing for defense? Yeah, I thought that might be the case. Kiwi, you can also stay back. Really wish there was a spot where you could be in range to take out that guy, but can't think of one. Okay. Oof, that's a big hit. I'm glad he missed. Okay, she can deride her way back into health. Take him out. With derision. You can run up and devious. Yes. Terrify. Enrage you to death. Okay, great. So he's then gonna go for her. Miss, thank goodness. But yes, he gets reinforcements. The plan is to try and make the reinforcements irrelevant. Yep, that's gonna do nothing, so yeah, this definitely. Unfortunately, yes, I forgot that she gets to do that multiple times. Loudmouth is infuriate, enrage. Okay. So we'll go here. We'll enrage. Nearly got him. So I'm pretty sure that there's very little that could take all of us out in a single go that would not be complete bullshit. And yeah, that sucks. We still got full resolve left. He gets to regenerate a little. That's fine, because Yvonne can just sadden him and he will give us the stuff we want, or at least leave us alone. And there we go. Saddened beyond words and just wants to be left alone. Even more resolve. Alrighty. Count bursts into tears. I'm not cool anymore. I'm a worthless worm. I wish someone would tell me how to be cool again and connect with the youth of today. Yvonne is pretty cool and could help you. But really? This is great. I can join your entourage and travel the world. I promise to be useful. I'll learn to connect with the youth again. What are they saying nowadays? Spiffy? Jolly? Wrecked? Another person convinced of your awesomeness. Okay. That's sweet. What does that even... Whew. Okay, conclude your adventure. Time to go back to London. Transylvania explored. Managed to get Survivor completed. We got this treasure. Let's see how much renown we get. I mean, I suspect the answer will be not enough, but this is pretty promising. Okay, continue. And final score of 1600. Exotic location uncovered in Transylvania by promising explorer Yvonne Lefebvre. She's still a classy crook. She's got 1618 renown. Back in London, everyone is enjoying the Explorer of the Year party. Pinkerton comes up to you and listen to what he has to say. You did well, that's a shame you couldn't stop Revelo from getting his third consecutive title, but I'm positive you'll keep improving. Then Revelo butts in. Uh-oh. I have to thank you, Explorer. Watching you fail motivated me to become even better. I realized I didn't want to end up a loser like you, so I worked even harder. So please, go on stage. I'd like to receive this special honor of most amusing explorer. Your mum's... Come on. Revelo laughs while pushing you onto the stage. You receive the honor of most amusing explorer. Well, there we go. That's our first complete run. I think I got a handle on how it works. I just need to basically optimize better and probably go for some of the bigger challenges more earlier. The arrogant aristocrat. And not screwing up some of the early challenges probably would have helped. So let's look at our crew and inventory. The fact that I never leveled them up is still really annoying. Like, why do they not let you level them when you're in the encounter? I guess it's to try and stop a certain amount of metagaming. That's so annoying. Treasures, we can look at them, but do we really care? No. Research papers, no. Entourage. So here's just +5 status from campaign. So we can see we got a ridiculous chunk of status. But we never, it wasn't enough to do anything. One more expedition lets us do... Okay. Now, whatever. Back to main menu. Alright, this has been our first successful run. And, yeah. 1618. Doesn't seem terrible. But obviously, not enough to win. The next time, we'll come back and we'll see how we do. Till then, see ya. Thanks for watching. I really appreciate you spending the time and effort watching the videos I make. If you'd like to watch more, on the left there should be another video from this playlist. On the right there will be whatever YouTube recommends. And in the center there is a convenient subscribe button just in case you need it.